Starting in July 2022, I went from around 50 subscribers all the way to over 1,000 subscribers. I ended up making around 80 different long form videos around muscle growth, fitness and mental health. Along this journey, I learnt so many things about what it's like to be a YouTuber. The high moments, the low moments, and the experiences that I haven't heard anyone talking about. So in this video, I'm going to take you through everything that I learnt that you should know if you want to be successful early on. But before I get into that, let me give you a bit of backstory. On the 8th of July 2022, I released my first long form YouTube video on my fitness channel. I was just in between my second and third year of university, so I was on summer break and just grinding out the gym. I would regularly watch a few popular fitness YouTubers to try and get myself more muscular. But then one day when I was training, I thought, why not try and do this myself? I then went on to release my first video right here, which was all about a supplement that I just started taking to build more muscle. Most of the research I did from this was just on Google. So you want to know why you should use creatine to maximize your muscle gain in the gym, to take you from this to this. Carry on watching to see why. My delivery on camera wasn't great, the production wasn't great, neither was the editing, but the best thing about it was that I started. Over the coming months, I then made video after video about muscle growth, the best ways to train, what to eat, etc. And I really started to experiment on different thumbnail styles, different ways to edit, and so on. But despite these efforts, it was an ongoing battle to get the impressions and views up. And it ended up taking me around 60 tries just to get a video that broke 5-figure views. Therefore, from 83 videos on this channel, a whopping 62 of them got lower than 1,000 views. 20 of my videos got over 1,000, and only the one broke 10,000 views. Therefore, my journey from 50 subs all the way up to over 1,000 took 18 months of constantly improving. So what did I learn from this whole process that you can take for your own YouTube journey? Firstly, it's cliche, the thing I really struggled with was impressions and reach. And I think this is a big pain point for pretty much every new creator when you don't have a big audience yet. For some niches, it's going to be fairly easy to break in and get impressions. For others, it's going to be extremely hard. Sometimes it's even insulting how little chance you are given. The only way to get around this really is to research trending topics and trending videos in your niche, and which videos around you are starting to get attention right now. And the one video that broke 19,000 views on my channel was directly because of this. As someone who was blowing up at the time in the fitness space was Sam Sulek. So I made a video comparing natural muscle growth to his, and it reached a completely new audience. On the topic of reach, in your early content days, you have to start disconnecting your association between video views and video quality, and thinking that, for example, loads of views on a video means it's a really great video, and very little views meaning that it's a terrible video, as that is so far from the truth. You have to start focusing on enjoying the process of making videos and improving. Because for most of us, let's be honest, our first 20 to 30 videos aren't going to go viral and they're going to get barely any attention. So be ready to run a marathon and not a sprint. Also, a quick side point, don't become an analytics addict. Watching every view come in, every subscriber come in, every time your watch duration goes down a bit. I used to fall into this trap, and when you have a tiny YouTube channel, this will just hurt you and push you closer to the edge. It's probably better for you if you only check your analytics once or twice a day at most. Another thing that I had to get my head around, and so are you, is hate comments. No matter whether your content is 100% accurate and really helpful, they're gonna come. People will misdirect their frustration at you. Take a look at some of my first hate comments on screen now. I also got an absurd amount of Mr. Beast comparisons, so please leave me a comment down below saying that I look nothing like him. Anyways, if you're gonna be successful, you're gonna get hate. If you start getting hate comments, just see that as you being successful, because you're reaching new and wider audiences. The next point is one many of you won't like hearing. So many of the massive YouTubers that you watch every day are on their second, third or fourth channel. And the reason that their content is so good and so successful now is because they made those mistakes on previous channels or privated videos. And they have bags of experience on what works and what doesn't. I made 80 plus videos, hundreds of shorts, and amassed over 1,200 subscribers, and I decided to make a different channel, that of which you are watching now. I did this for many reasons, but the main one being that I needed a change in topic, and this channel niche just makes more sense with my career path and it will have more longevity. And the reason I wasn't scared to make this new start and start from zero again is because I have the skills and experience from my last channel that can only help me in this one. So don't worry if your channel doesn't succeed as you expected and envisioned, as your next channel or your next social media page will be almost twice as likely to succeed. Another way you can grow your knowledge of how to get more successful videos is by always trying to improve and educating yourself on the best techniques to get more views. Like this technique here that can help you revive your old videos and almost send them viral. Just click this video to see more. And if you enjoyed this video, please hit that subscribe button.